Greetings, citizens, and welcome back. I am Dulcan Starbine, aka the Wolf Bard, coming to you live from the Starlight Tavern high in the Dreamreach Isles, above the Starspire Mountains of Melodium. Hello, Glad. Good to see you. It's Monday, which means we're getting back into Shadowrun Returns. So let's get to it, shall we? Ah, good. It's actually working this time. Yeah, so we came back here to assemble team. The next thing we were going to do was talk to, Mr. Delilah about that. Let's talk to, Coyote and whatnot. See what they have to say first, though. It wasn't your fault, you know. Yeah, I know. Listen, I don't talk about what happened, Gino, okay? What's done is done. Gino's dead. I'm alive, and that's all there is to it. It's the Barons, right? Nothing more to do or say. I'm gonna be looking for work. Your kind of work. So, if something comes up, keep me in mind. Yeah, I will. Okay, I gotta do this now. Afternoon checklist isn't gonna finish itself. Alright. Mr. Clue. Okay, well, I didn't even want to run behind you and then talk to you, but okay. Glad to see you well, Wolf Bard. Thanks, big guy. How's everyone here doing? There's a good bit of nervous energy in the place, for sure. Word got around about that latest Ripper killing, and people aren't feeling safe. And when people feel unsafe, they either go to ground, or they huddle up. You noticed how empty the streets are these days? That's because everyone's either locked in their squats, holed up in places like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, chummer. Not that we need numbers here. I got it covered. I bet you do. See you later, Mr. Clue. Later. Alright, now we talk to this guy. If you're talking to me, there is business to transact, am I right? Of course you're right. It's your job to be right. This is correct. You are a smart lady. What can I do for you, smart lady? I need to put a group together. You got scratch, or you plan to pay me out of your earnings? How much is it gonna cost me? What do I have? $6,000 new yen and a bit. 1,200 a head would be... Six. If we're assuming 3 that aren't, well, okay, 2 that aren't me, and Half Sky, Shannon Half Sky. That'd be 2,400 Nuyen. If I'm also paying Shannon, that'd be 3,600. Yeah, we can cover that. Excellent. We agree on terms. I've got some runners on call if you have any special requests. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's see him. Okay, so yeah, she's free. Okay, so what do we want? We want, well, she's a shaman. Okay, so she's got some of the magic stuff covered. I'm predominantly a decker with some fighting skill, which means we want somebody else who's either like an adept or like a street Sam. Okay, so we're looking at like Full Monty, the troll here, Johnny Boy, the elf. Rigger wouldn't be the worst idea to bring along on this. Mages, maybe? I've already got the decking covered. Shannon's got the shamaning covered. Let's bring in, Rigger. Let's see. Yeah. I like her. For it. And then we'll bring in the troll street Sam. Yeah, I think that'll do us for now. And then we'll look at some of our equipment options downstairs. Yeah, I think I'm liking that. All right. Do we want the mage instead of the Sam? No, I think we want to keep the Sam. I think Shanna will be able to help us out if we do run into any, like, wiggity magic stuff. Having some spirits in tow will, help with that. Although, do we want to go with the mage instead of the rigger? Maybe we'll go with the mage instead of the rigger. Let's see. The other thing I want to look at here. Shotgun 3. And he carries a shotgun. Okay. So yeah, he's doing good on that front. Let's see. Let's look at this guy. Spellcasting 3. Spellcasting 3. Okay, okay. This guy's got higher willpower, though. Generally seems that... Okay, well this guy has, like, some pistol skills. This guy's better at dodging, though. I think, yeah. Okay, I think we've got our skills a bit better distributed now. Spells. She has Haste 1 and Mana Bolt 1. And you have what? You have... Holy shit, you have a lot. Power Bolt. Most basic spell every mage knows and always has ready. Nice. Never actually played a mage in Shadowrun before. Weaken armor. I do remember that being a spell. Let's see. Flamethrower 1. Mana Bolt 1. Ah, okay. Ignores normal armor and targets willpower. And Mage Armor. Cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, Nephilim Network, huh? Interesting, interesting. Yeah, Combat Dagger, that's what I played. I mean, honestly, that's what I'm playing right now, too. That's what I played in tabletop. Initiate. I see, because they're doing all of the magic. Winterhawk. Support Mage. Tech Master. Nice. Techno Shaman. Utility Man. Weapon Master. Just knows all of the guns. I think our regular fixer contacts are fine for right now. Yeah, I think this should do us. I want to save some dosh for equipment and stuff. So, this, yeah, I think this will be fine. Oh. Okay. So when I hire the runners, then I just immediately leave. So I actually want to go get equipment first, then hire runners. Let's see, what was in this locker again? Alright, this is my stash. That's right. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna equip another gun now. I want to buy, like, a pistol to put in that other, like, slot. I think that already is the upgraded deck that I bought. Let's get some more healing. Yeah, let's see. Dr. Castle glances up only briefly from her charts. Her impish friend, on the other hand, tracks her every move like some sort of humanoid raptor with a mouse under its shadow. Lived to see another day, have you? Remains to be seen. Still more work to be done. So long as you end up here in the end and not on some organ grinder's table, I'm satisfied. Granted, a repeat customer means a person courting death more often than any good doctor should condone, but I don't suppose I can dissuade you from your course of action. Sorry, Doc, job's not done. Very well, let's talk about how I can help ensure you make it back alive once more. Let's see your medical supplies. I would like a basic med kit. ×2. Yeah. I like that. Let's look at your cyberware. Plus 3% to hit. Plus 6 HP, plus 1 body, plus 8 HP, and plus 1 quickness, but for 2,000 nuyen. Yeah, and +2 armor. 2,500 million. I could afford that. I'm not sure I want to, but I could. Why'd you fall in with this operation anyway, Doc? Dr. Castle pauses in her work, setting down her tablet and appearing to grow introspective. I suppose you might expect that I had a fall from grace. Certainly that is the case with many of my peers. If not that, then you might think that I was compelled to do this because a friend or family member became a Shadowrunner and I hurried to their assistance one fateful night. But the reality is that I grew up knowing this is what I would do with my life. My parents were both Shadowrunners and very successful ones at that. So successful that they retired in a very large house and raised a litter of kids who grew up hearing the impossible tales of their parents' younger years. Of course, we were expressly forbidden to follow in their footsteps. We were all expected to attend university and take full advantage of the opportunities they had fought so hard to give us. So, Mom and Dad were proud to see me pursuing a medical degree, and they had only minor reservations about me applying that expertise to the treatment of Shadowrunners. After all, they never would have survived long enough to meet and fall in love, if not for the ministrations to several street dogs along the way. So I suppose you could say I was born into this life after a fashion. She picks up her tablet and resumes her work. Is there anything else I can help you with? Not for right now, thank you. Let's look at guns. We'll look at installing cyberware after I've gotten my other equipment. I also need to keep that extra money left over for the Shadowrunners. I can't spend too much on equipment and stuff. Oh, I also want to look at programs. I want to look at my actual, like, Decker stuff before I look at another gun. Let me see your inventory. Okay, -1 AP is good. Because I need to have, like, more stuff I can do with all of my AP. Because I have to wait for those cooldowns, so. Ooh, hostile target will take 25 additional damage from incoming attacks for 3 rounds. No cooldown. I like that. -1 AP. I think that could be good, too. Reduces alarm state by 4. Maybe. Ooh. Deals 50 IP damage to ice and Deckers. It's an AE. Very nice. Erosion. Okay. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Firewall. Also good. Shield. Good. Slow. Reduces AP of target by 1 for 2 rounds. Might like that better than the -1 AP. Like, yeah, it's got a bigger cooldown, but, like, if I'm applying AP to stuff, it's because minus AP to stuff, it's because I want more time to be able to focus on other things. So the longer it lasts, the better. I'm also going to see how, I have to see how many of these I can keep equipped at one time, but. Creates an Assassin Expert System program. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming those are like pets that I make. Like allies. And stuff. What that must be like is extra things for me to put in. That might be a good idea to have. One of those. Let's see. This is your chance to hit enemy versus enemy ice and Deckers by 15% for 3 rounds. I had an issue with that. Let's get suppression just in case. I've got so much aggro stuff already. that a shield pet is probably going to be better for me. Although, you know what? Let's hold off on that for now, too. We'll just spend less for right now. Let's see how these do me just going solo. While I'm, decking. Alright, alright. Works for me. Okay. What you got in stock, fam? Let's get weapons. Machete. Something that doesn't require ammo could be a good backup, even though it's not my primary. On the other hand, I could just have more fucking ammo with a firearm option that does the most common gun in the shadows. Everyone owns at least one, says the Black Scorpion. Yeah, we might just go for that. Drones are not really great for me when I don't have drone control. Maybe I'll want to look into picking up some drone control at some point. I don't know. This guy also sells medkits. Interesting. Drone repair kits. This could also be used. Anyways, yeah, we'll pick up this one, and this one's got the bigger capacity, so. So that'll let me hold 4 programs, 2 ESPs. Although that's expert systems programs, so that wouldn't override, or would it? Okay, well, I can look at what I can equip. Alright, so that's gonna be, yeah, here. Oh no, not here. Where the hell? Data jack? Where's my... Let's see here. I know there was a way to check it, I just don't remember how. Expert systems control must be how many pets I can do, right? Yeah. I've already put some points into it, so I might as well get one to use. So let's get a shield ESP. And we'll get a, an attacker ESP. It's gonna be down to, let's see, 3960. I'm only hiring 2 Shadowrunners, though, so that should be fine. I honestly don't know if I'm even going to need any of this on this run, but I want to have it. Nope, can't do any program equipping there either. I know it's somewhere in here. Get a good deck. Cyberware is installed. It cannot be removed, only upgraded. Go back to the stash. Did I have to be in the decking interface to choose which programs I had installed? I thought for sure I did it somewhere else, like ahead of time, but maybe not. I have so much just random crap on me. You know what? Let's put that back in 'cause I don't want this. We'll rearrange all of this stuff. Okay. Health kit, advanced med kit, grenade. Okay, and I have room for one more consumable, and I have enough money that I can afford one more. Let's see. I might have to look this up just to double check. Shadowrun Returns. Equip programs. Okay, so it is when you're jacking into the Matrix. And never before. Alright. What other consumables do you have, Sarah? Trauma kits. Bring a teammate back to life. Eh? Let's see, what about Mersman? If he's a... Ah, right. Clothes. Yeah, nothing there that I want. This guy might have something, though. What do you have in stock? Consumables, frag grenades, concussion grenades, smoke grenades. Let's get a smoke grenade. There we go. Seems to reorganize things automatically for me, whether I want it to or not, so... Alright, now let's get ready to go on this run. For really realsies. Mr. Delilah. Ready to go, let's see him. Okay, so we had Marcus. And then we had the troll, samurai, full Monty. Yeah. That should do us. Hire these renters and meet Shannon at the NTSB warehouse? Yes. Return to the docks. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Half-Sky. Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the hearth spirits in this place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magic talent can do it. But Shannon seems to have a particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The docks, already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing, and the gate's been smashed in. Interesting. I think that's good. Already kind of checked over our equipment before we left, so. About time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of coin left in that warehouse. Well, this is why I hired a street Sam. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Well, it was for Lone Star. They're all dead. Hope you're a better shot than they are. Got Street Sam, and I am a pretty good shot, actually. Alright. Let's do a manual save as well. Alright. Well, the only way in is through, it would seem. We've been here before, but Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. There's not, like, a back way in, as far as I can tell. So, we'll go through. Unless we can sweet talk him. You there! This block is off limits! We got a gas leak on the docks here. Yeah. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Hey! Are you listening? Get out of here! Shadowrun etiquette. Really, guy? They aren't paying you enough. Especially not once Lone Star sends a response to you. Frick! I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Damn it. I'm out! Nice. Oh yeah, that's some dead Lone Star, alright. Yep. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. A helicopter? Oh, hi. Fan out! Secure the area! Okay. Well, they're here now. Okay, well. Oh, he has shit for AP! Get out of our fucking place, my dude! Let's, put you over here. Oh. No, that's... I see. You had movement and a shot this time. You didn't before. Okay. Well, fuck off. Shit. There we go. Get hacked. Aha. Nah, it's just a regular power bolt. There we go. Give me the thing. Key to the warehouse! Fantastic. Marcus Rains will go here. You'll go over here. Ah, hello. Nice. I actually probably should have cast a spell with him, but whatever. Nice. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's use a mana bolt on you. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to let you get through that door. Heck off. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the docks become eerily silent. Alrighty. Alright, just karma just from killing those guys, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. I could get another point of ranged combat. Here, let's oh, I can get full auto. Let's get that. Anything else? I think, yeah, I already have 1 point of pistol. That's fine. We'll just hang on to that one. And head on in. I think this will autosave again. Spirit talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salish She Council now represents 8.6 million Amerindians across a multitude of tribes. Salish, Makah. I haven't seen that one before. Salish, Makah, Sinsirak. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. And others. They've adapted to the awakening better than other nations thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. Find that data or we're dead meat! Alright, let's see. Half cover. Yeah, we'll do that one. Whoa! Hit you hard, buddy! And that needs 2 AP to cast. But we can do a mana bolt. Let's do it at this guy. Okay. We'll do another mana bolt. Oh, can't do it at that guy. Well, we'll just do a power bolt at you. Shit. Alright, well. Nice. Not enough AP. I can target this guy. Nice. Oh, I can mark stuff. I didn't know I could mark stuff. That's pretty cool. Let's mark you. Is that a Deku thing? That must be a Deku thing, right? Alright, let's, yeah, well, this guy's already damaged, so I'll just keep going for him for now. You. Let's give this guy more AP. Nice. Ouch. Ow. Alright, well, let's medkit myself. Okay. Nature element... Force 2 Nature Elemental Fetish. Ooh. Get hecked, Lamau. Alright. Heck off, mate. I don't know what's up with that. Escape chance 4. Escape chance goes up when I put more AP into it. I don't know. I guess it's like a control check? HP 20. What is my HP at now? Okay, so that'll give me a full heal exactly, which is honestly kind of what I need right now. Okay. Oh, I see. You, like, give it a number of AP for actions it can use. And the more you pump into it, the higher chance it has to escape. Okay, okay. Nice. Okay, here we are. Alright, yeah. We'll get into position there. You only have the 1 AP left because you're spending one to control the elemental. Alright, we'll put you there. Oh boy. Sure, we'll go for it anyway. Okay, let's see. Ah, banish. Okay. All right. Damage 12. I do like me some 12 damage. Ooh, 1.5x crit. We were here first, assholes! This is our score! Ah, weak. Sad days. Oh, fuck off! Fucking die! Nice. That's the last one. Follow me. Okay. Ares flight recorder. Find the pay data the runners are after. Optional quest objective. Very nice. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head in here. Let's head right there first. Save game. Okay. What's up, Shannon? I'll now summon the spirit. Forgotten souls. Dang. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's just a little bit creepy. I guess that's spirits for you. The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry, but their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify to the first magical fetish, to the spirits. We no longer see the world of Flesh Seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though. Words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night, this place was filled with a scream that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died. And so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. This spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. Second magical fetish. When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. Yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants to us for justice. The elf, his essence remains in this place, where the man died. Something has been left behind, a small part of him, perhaps. Show the third magical fetish. Through us you shall bear witness and hear the words of the elf and troll. Prepare yourself. So getting extra stuff was actually worth it. So I only needed to get 2, so getting the third one got me this. I wouldn't have got this otherwise. Your stomach lurches as the spirit passes into you, a heavy presence settling somewhere deep within your soul. You simultaneously feel like driver and passenger as time folds in on itself and you experience the moment after the murder that took place here and the night before. You don't so much as see the elf and troll as feel them. You idiot! There's no need to Wow. Ew. Let's see. I'm trying to... I think I know who this is, too. I'm trying to remember the voice I did for the guy. It was somewhat similar to Dresden's.
idiot! There's no need to anesthetize him. He's already dead.
Sorry, Doctor. I usually put them out before we go to work on them at the hospital. Did this one volunteer too?
Yes, they all volunteer. Just like I volunteered for this bit of butchery.
Our presence grows weary. Can you tell us any more? Spirits begin to fade, all but the one. Its eyes harden, it takes full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toll of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You alright? She takes a moment. She takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering with the first few. No. But I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He will be, once we find his killer. Yes, the elf and the troll. We don't actually know that... Well, so we know that they were there after he was already dead. We don't know... It said the other, like the elf. I think the elf was... let's see. Spirits are weird. The elf may have been the killer. I'm not 100% sure on that one. We have to find that piece of the elf the spirit spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping this. Well, it's probably gonna be back in the room where they found the body, right? But we'll look around in general, just to see. This is actually a lot further forward than I've ever been. I don't know if I want to go this far yet. Alright, let's do another save. And then if it yeets us off into oblivion, we'll just load the save. Doesn't look like there's actually anything really back here. Alright. Yeet off this way. Oh. Excuse me. Windows just decided that it wanted Chrome to be the active window now for no reason. Yeah, let's make sure it's not back here. Okay, not seeing anything. Wait, what's here? Oh, that might be it. Alright. So that's where the, okay. DNA evidence, okay. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like she intends to reach through the small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Is that enough to target a spell? All I need is a draw and adequate time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need to rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I'll commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you must take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might be able to help. Good. Let me know if you learn anything about this elf and troll pair. And should you find them, I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes. For my brother.
I mean, you're definitely motivated to take this guy down, and he's dangerous, so, yeah. I don't think I'd rather have anybody else there. And yeah, you're emotionally charged, but you're also a professional, so... I'm trusting you to not be a dipshit. Okay, I guess we can leave. It's, oh, geez. So much karma. Holy shit! Alright, do more dodge. More dodge would be good. However... I kinda like that. Also, it's a diamond. What's the diamond get me? Does not say. It's a bonus to hit points recover when using a med kit. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so that'll leave me with 3 karma, which I can put into dodge. Did basically no decking at all for this, but that's fine. Although I did have that mark target thing. I don't know if that was a ranged combat thing or if that was a decker thing. I'll have to check that out. It'd be nice if they gave me like just some extra things I can do in regular combat just from being a decker. After hours. When you return the Seamstresses Union in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place. Bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it, the bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie, like the back hallways of hotels and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone to help you analyze it. Without its colorful staff, cast of regulars, and posing tourists, the Union feels hollow. The front bar and lounge are deserted, except for a handful of janitors. Mrs. Kubota is in the back. Gathered around the intimate back bar, Mrs. Kubota and her coterie gather for breakfast with the lady herself doing the cooking. The smell of soy calf and something resembling sausages fills the room. What's in these sausages? Hey, Mr. Clue. What's the word around town? There's been more talk of the Ripper killings. Some people are saying they're hate crimes on account of the victims all being human. Yeah, there's definitely more to it than just that. My thoughts exactly. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66% humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock, you're more than likely to hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime, though, and that should be enough. This is the first real rise you've seen out of Mr. Clue, but he reins himself in with a roll of his thick shoulders and smoothing of his jacket. Don't worry. Not gonna start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. I'll leave you to your business, ma'am. I like Mr. Clue. Oh, hi! Would you like some... She stops. Forgive me, oh my, but you look like hell.
Thanks, just the welcome I was looking for. She looks you over, noting the signs of your nocturnal activities. She nods.
Any run you can walk away from is a good run.
I agree. Good to be back in one piece.
It is good to have you back. I can tell you have been busy, and I see by the look on your face there's something you need. Is there something... Is this about the Ripper?
Could be. Won't know until we get something analyzed.
I understand. I will unlock the piano so you may go downstairs. Someone down there may be able to help you if they are awake. It is likely that you will visit the Matrix before the day is done.
Ooh, good, 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 good. I want to visit the Matrix. Please and thank you. Bye-bye. May I take a sausage?
Take the whole plate.
Nice. Yep, now we're gonna go downstairs. You cannot save your game during conversation or mid-action, which, you know, moving apparently counts as an action. Anything that costs AP, I think, is what it's considering an action currently, which moving does cost AP. That's just how it works. The digital world. You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper, the Matrix. The cybernetic analog of Inside the Grid. The worldwide computer network. A digital world. Information. Brought to life. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work while your meat body is left behind. All around your avatar, pathways to other nodes filled with data, ice, and other jacked-in runners. Cyberspace has as many dangers as the meat world and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, and black ice that can fry a Decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked if you aren't careful. Get dump shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy Decker and you can die. Just need one more to get that next. But I don't have that that deck available to me yet, so I'm probably okay at where I'm at right now with that. And Graz and David Fry the second. Let's do another save. Alright, what up? Morning. You look like you've been up all night. You look like you've seen some action, too. I suppose I could use a shower. You here to buy equipment? Maybe later. We need to track someone down. Got any clues? Yeah, blood sample. Really? Fry can help you out, then. Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. However, I could imply a semiconductor chip. I could decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. It would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. I just read a journal about it, so the information's still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity. Ah! That's beyond me. All I can get you is the gene code sequence. Well, that's where I come in. David, if you can get me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure we can track down its owner via a Matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA you want to test. Thanks, guys. Well, this works when we find the Emerald City Ripper. No, Drac! He turns to Johnny, excited. Wake up, Johnny boy! You've got work to do! And Wolf Bard, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig, Wolf Bard. Ooh, and there's my extra karma. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at your hard... Ooh, and there it is. There it is. We will buy it now. Oh, I need to equip it too. But, before I equip it, I need to get that higher rank of decking. Please and thank you. See, it's computer intelligence here. Haha! Conformations. Right, now go over to the... We'll see if he has any other programs for me too, but I want to make sure I have this equipped first. So this gets Choo, and then the Fuchi Virtua X. Which lets me equip 5 programs, 2 ESPs. It's 3 evasion, 200 IP, and 3 AP. Very, very nice. Alright, what programs do you have? Killjoy 2. Blaster 2. I only have 400 Nuyen, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit choosy about what I pick up here. Heal is good, Grade level 2 would be really good. Big AE would be really good. Erosion is really good. Firewall. Yeah, let's get the big single target nuke. That's kind of my signature thing, is hit one thing as hard as possible. Do it repeatedly until everything's dead. Alright, that's our, like, our fencer, right? Yeah, here we are. Got a flight recorder? I was hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? We got a flight recorder. Wouldn't happen to be an Ares flight recorder, would it? A very powerful buyer's looking for that right now. Get rid of it for you for, say, 20%? That leaves 2,000 for you. Ah, sweet. Yes. I don't have the corporate etiquette. I feel like that's the next one I want to pick up when I get my charisma high enough to get another etiquette. I'm not sure if I'm going to get my charisma much higher, though, so I might not get it. But... yeah, no. Alright, let's see. Yes, we'll take a look.
So now we can afford... Still not really vibing the Killjoy one. Blaster, though, yes. Degrade, yes. Erosion, yes. Firewall, yes. Shield, yes. Yeah. Okay. I dig that. Alright. Here's the fun part, fam! I get to do some serious decking! Okay. Save again. We'll go ahead and save it on that one instead of going to the least recent one. Alright, Johnny. Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequencing system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique he'd read about in a science journal, and he was working from memory on minimal sleep. Sounds fascinating. With the simulator, maybe you can tell me more about it. Yes! Maybe we could sit down with David and he can share his research. But let's stay focused. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack into the Matrix. I can get into their private grid easily, but I've got to warn you. Once we're in, it could be a little rough. How much decking experience have you had? I'm pretty damn good! Great. I'll come with just in case any ice decides to crash our party. Sounds good to me. Let's do this shit. Let's see. He's already next to that one, so let's just do this one. Alright, let's pick our programs. Get a level 2 program. I feel like it would be nice to... Whatever. Alright, so Blaster level 2. Oh, wait, hang on. That's AoE. I want, Killer level 2 first. Okay. Medic level 2. Shield level 2. Okay. Two ESPs, fantastic. I wonder if I can get higher levels of those too. My deck is so fucking huge. Oh. Let's, okay. Load game. The second that I hit that, it put me into turn-based mode, controlling both of those characters, and that's not what I want right this second. Because I do actually want to see if I can afford any higher level ESPs. Okay, I guess that would count as... Oh, yeah, here we go. Consumables. Oh, they're consumables! Okay, so I want to be careful about when because those are expensive. But I can at least get... Looks like I have to equip them anyway, so... We'll just see how they work. We won't buy any more until we know how they work. Alright, so we want Killer level 2, Medic level 2, Shield level 2. What do we want? We want... Also, target will take 50 additional damage from the combat. Yeah, I think having a dot will be really useful. Actually, let's put these after the damage. So, the dot and the AoE, and then I don't know. Well, AoEs are sometimes useful. But then we want the heal and we want the shield. Okay. And then these two ESPs. Okay. Fantastic. Let's go. The excruciating ecstasy of jacking your neural network into the digital world washes over you, grips you, crushes you into singularity, and expands you infinitely. You're one with the data stream. Welcome to the Matrix. Okay, well, he's already equipped with the stuff he's gonna have. I actually have a better setup than him now. We're in. So that's the exit, so let's go this way. That arch will take us to the next node. Fantastic. All right. Put up our shield. Sniffer. Killer. Suppression. Reduces alarm state by 4. Don't have enough AP for that. Okay, so... White Sentry. See how this works. Nice. Alright, let's see. Killer. On this fucker. For you! Haha! Okay, Nice. We'll just move up a little bit here. Tar bomb. Very nice. The ice is down. Let's see if there's a match for your DNA fingerprint. 100% match. Arrest records database. Subject Silas Forsberg. Status deceased. Profession chop surgical assistant. Priors breaking and entering. Public indecency. Brought in for questioning on accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges. "100% match to a dead man. The plot thickens." Alright, well, let's head this way. Shiny. My previous shield is still active. Oh boy. I should have taken the dot instead. Oh well. It's fine. Yeah! Okay, and then, degrade. Can I degrade that one? I can't see that one. Let's move back here. Newsnet archive. Okay. Alright, so go through the portal. And then go attack that thing. Got 2 more hits on the name Silas Forsberg. Fucking see it, god damn it. Fine, we'll just shield herself again. Alright, get nuked, bitch. You're fucked! Fritz you! Okay. Silas Forsberg. Body of Silas Forsberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. The body had been there for as long as a month when Forsberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives have issued a statement saying Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, his body, a mass of puncture wounds, and the cause of his death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to his psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns, yet another sad end to a life, as is far too common here in the Sprawl. Might be something we can go on. Let's regroup in meat space for a bit. What? But what's in there? I want to know what's in there. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's, that did not reduce it enough, apparently. Oh boy. Very nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna push the limits here. I'm gonna see what's going on. Data control. Autopsy records. That seems good and useful. Oh boy. Let's shield Johnny first. Alright. Autopsy records. Subject Silas Forsberg. Notes. Subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several different anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm no next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body, possibly large bore surgical needles. Body had been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and called the police when no one answered the door. Yeah, methinks somebody faked their own death. That is what I think, Schwarkt. Alright, we will just, actually, we'll heal. Because why the hell not? And then we'll go ahead and... Because there's probably going to be more black ice on the way, so we want to make sure. We could send you through first, that's not a big deal. Alright. Re-up our shield. Alright, is there any black ice on the other side here? Not appear so. Let's just put you like here. Yeet. And yeet. Alright, so here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which fits with the living guy that you've met. The Newsnet says he left his estate to a psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who the psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. My gut says we can deck into the medical board's records and reverse trace this doctor. You in? Yeah, punch it! Now we save again. Might have to figure out something else to do on Mondays. I'm not sure too many people are being super interested in this one. Alright, let's see. We got Blaster, we got... Yeah, Degrade. On the other hand, being able to hit that black ice really, really hard is super useful. Oh wait, that was... Yeah, the Degrade... Yeah, that was the one I wanted. I want the AE... I'm not sure I really want the AE one. Maybe I want the dot instead of the AE. Okay, so Degrade level 2, Erosion level 2. No, you're fine, Glad. I'm just looking at my watch. Although I'm also realizing my watch metrics are actually not updating properly. But no, I'm looking at the viewer count here. Try not to pay too much attention to it, but I do have to like pay some attention to it because like, you know, it's kind of how my channel it affects my channel metrics and how I get payouts from Twitch and stuff. It's a whole thing. Because like if I don't maintain like a minimum viewership, then well, I won't be affiliate for very much longer if that happens. Also, I just kind of want to do stuff that people are, you know, broadly enjoying, not just like sitting here for 4 hours being boring as hell. But I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I am very glad that you're enjoying it. Let's see. Firewall, sure. We want... Oh, wait. Degrade, Erosion... then I want... Did I want firewall instead of erosion? I don't know, firewall doesn't seem to do a lot unless I can force them to move through stuff. So I think having the dot is better. Killer. Yeah. Medic. And shoot. Okay. Alright, well. White sparky ice. Okay. I should have done the shield before I came over, but that's fine. Whatever. Let's do the dot. Excuse me. Should have put that on myself first. Himself first. Whatever. Messed? What do you mean messed? There we go. Yeah. Lamau. Okay. Nice. Medical board 1. Searching medical records, Silas Forsberg. Medical records file for Silas Forsberg. Located 2020-2030. One particular pediatrician's entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently with the outbreak of changeling children being born. With the aberrant physiology we're seeing, there is no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seemed to have no effect, upping the dosage 2030 to 2040. Data missing or corrupted. Contact your administrator. 2040 to present. The file is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is the most significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly an unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimicked speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason, and for the health of the patient, I am assigning another doctor to his case. I will inform him at his next session. Oh! Oh no! Leave medical database. Yeah, Dr. Holmes. I think he killed and replaced Dr. Holmes to fake his own death. Oh boy. Let's see. Degrade. There we go. And killer. And erosion. Yeah, these black eyes. Might as well not exist. Practically speaking. Employment records located. Henry Hollings Holmes, MD, PhD. Check current employment status. Dr. Henry Holmes currently holds the position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. Check previous employers. 2045 to 2054, Psychiatrist in Residence, Mercy Mental Hospital. 2040 to 2045, Attending Psychiatrist. Okay, so became a resident psychiatrist, was attending a psychiatrist before that, and then he was in a private practice before that. Okay, leave the employment records. Bingo. Back to meat space again. Let's go. And we jack out. Reality is at the end of the day contextual, and as the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one. While the philosophical question lingers, your meat body demands food and drink. You disconnect from your deck to find that the Union's safe house has risen. Yeah, it took a hot minute, I suppose. Well, I appreciate that, Glad. A lot, thank you. I'm so very glad that you enjoy what I bring here. Oh, we got more karma. More karma. So, my ESP programs are also probably ridiculously powerful at this point, because I have 4 points in that. Let's see, what does this do? Mark target. Okay, that is a Decker thing. Okay. And that will help me in meat space combat, so that's useful. I mean, not that the stuff that's Matrix only isn't useful, but like, you know, I want to have something of a balance between decking capabilities and combat capabilities. David looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? We found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Wolfbard? Yeah, I think maybe he faked his death. It's a distinct possibility. What was it we saw in the autopsy report? The face was so mangled they had to use dental records to identify him. Good catch. That matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street no one will miss, swap the teeth, and throw in the heat off your trail for a while, and... Lucky I've never been that desperate. Why would he need to go to those lengths? The police records have something linking him to a different crime? He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. True, wouldn't look too good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. Late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes. Employment records have him as the administrator at Mercy Mental, and the picture on his file matches the person you saw downtown. The same person this DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. I should go find this Dr. Holmes and ask him some very pointed questions. Ooh, 4,000 million! Delicious! Please pay him my respects. I always find that high-caliber rounds get the message across. You should clearly hire some friends and go loaded for bear. I sideloaded a ton of valuable data from those Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut. See you later. Hire runners and head to Mercy Mental Hospital. Yeah. Talk to Johnny and Fry about the case, so... You got any more guns there, TB? See what you got. Ooh, a revolver with 14 damage. Yes, please. Yes, for equipment, and definitely not snacks. Cough, cough. Sell that. Sell that. Let's see. That's 562 new yen here. That's 112 new yen here. Let's see if I go to David and talk to him about 12. Okay, so yeah, they all just do the same amount. Yeah, so I guess I can sell my level 1 programs then. I don't have a suppression level 2, but you have blaster level 2, I have a degrade level 2, I have erosion level 2, degrade erosion, firewall level 2, killer level 2, medic level 2, shield level 2, yep. And I don't want that. Give me a good chunk of money. Whatever an exploder ESP is. I'm assuming that's like a flying bomb, like it's a suicide bomb, basically. Okay, let's see. What other guns do you have? Baseball bat, machete, katana, axe. Smaller than most assault rifles, yet just as deadly. Specialist assault rifle used by corpsec units, slightly more accurate than its competitors, requires ranged combat 4. Long range, though. 36 capacity. I think I'll hold on to that and then equip it when I can. Yeah. Let me get 3 more karma. Because I think I'm already at ranged 3. Yeah. And I have a high enough quickness that I can get ranged 4. No problem. I just need the karma for it, that's all. There's a cockroach in my eggs. That's the protein boost. I have the pancakes. This is horrible. This cockroach in my eggs. That's the protein boost. Ah. Let's see, strength plus 9. Willpower plus 1. HP plus 5. Meh. Matrix Courier. Int plus 1. ESP Control plus 1. Mayhap. Mayhap. Slick Decker. Intelligence plus 1. Decking plus 1. I like that even better. Dodge plus 1, movement plus 1. That could also be quite good, actually. And these are the, yeah, the old ones. Okay. Quickness plus 1, HP plus 5 for Ganger Mask. Alright, what's this look like? Alright, let's see here. So if we get... this. I don't think I like the thing on top of the goggles. I don't love that so much. The rest is fine. I like the stats though, so I think we'll keep it. There's Sarah. Eh, we just saved some. Whatever. Just one glance is all you need to tell the good doctor is exhausted. Her crumpled scrubs are stained with a mix of blood and other fluids too colorful to be naturally occurring in the human body. Her eyes are those of a person who's built up a substantial sleep debt and has no idea when or how to begin paying it off. Oh, that's a mood. find a certain joy with giving a quirk to a lot of your D&D and tabletop characters, just constantly having snacks or food on it. Yeah. I like giving my characters, like, interesting quirks. It's not always the same ones, but there are a handful that I just enjoy engaging in. I'm not one to talk, but you look like Drek. Pray there isn't much I can do for that. Alcasta snaps her fingers, calls forth the spirit normally seen perched on her shoulder. It appears from out of the ether, and the doctor immediately seems less fatigued than she was a moment before. Now, what can I do for you? Let's check out your medical supplies. I do want to buy a couple of basic med kits. Actually, one basic med kit, one advanced med kit. Yeah. I like that. Let's look at your cyberware. Silvertech Cyberarm. Meh? Current New Yen is back down to 4,000 some on. Interesting, interesting. Kind of be the only ones I'd really want anyway. Maybe, like, I don't know. I think I'm okay with just the data jack for now, if I'm being frank. I think I'm doing fine. Yeah, she needs retirement is what she needs. I think that she has worked enough for multiple lifetimes, probably. She probably would not take retirement if offered. She just does not strike me as the kind of person who would do that. This person looks like... Oh, it's Mr. Delilah. Okay. He looks very much like he wants to talk. Alright, I need to hire a crew to go to the Popsicle. Yes, I need to hire a crew. Yeah. I think she'll retire when she dies, and that's the same time that she will take a vacation. This guy again. Quintessential angry mage who wants to tear them down and stomp on what's left. His power bolt's up to level 2. We'll pop him in there. Let's see. There's Full Monty. And there's Shannon again. Yay. You know what? I like this team. This team's working out all right for us, I think. See, there are some better ones down here, but this is also about what we can afford, so that's fine. However, we will put Shannon on first, and then we will add in Marcus Rains and Full Monty. Alright. Yes, let's go confront Dr. Holmes! Mercy Mental Hospital. The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes. And you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. Snohomish? Snowmish. No. Anyway, sorry, I probably totally butchered that. I apologize. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large, crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls, and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk up to the hospital steps to confront Sam Watt's killer and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. I might not even be able to equip that before the game's over. I don't know how much longer the game is. I feel like this has to be longer than just this mission, though, right? Like, this has got to go deeper than this. Hello, yes? Yeah, I'm here to see Dr. Holmes. Maybe I'll just... Ah, new customer. Please wait in the common room ahead. I'll notify the good doctor. Ah. Please stay within the cafeteria. Automated medication dispensary. It doesn't recognize you, so nothing happens. Alright, let's do another manual save here. Hey, lady, you seen Josie? Don't think so. I know, right? I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Felipe told me not to worry about it. He says I worry too much. But who am I supposed to play chess with? Lonnie over there can't suss more than match 4. Josie sounds like quite a guy. What's he look like? Well, he's big. And he's got a big gold ring. The doctors let him keep it when he got here. Sometimes he lords it over us, but I'm sure if I had a ring like that, I would do the same. He says he won it playing for the Screamers in the Super Brawl years back. Urban Brawl, huh? That's a rough profession. Not too rough for Josie. He says he went whole seasons without any injuries. He's usually playing Outrider, though. Hey, at least help me look for him. I have this key swiped off the day guard, but they keep a close eye on us. You could have a peek in the infirmary and see if there's a record or something. He might just be in a cool-off room and they won't tell me. Let's see if I can find something. No promises. Okay, I'll be right here if you do. Nice. Oh, hey, a computer. Donnie. Hello, stranger. You look new here? Are you new here? I'm looking for Dr. Holmes. Donnie's face blanches. I don't think you really want that. Not really. What's that supposed to mean? Around here, you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much easier. Much easier. I'm Wolfbard. Who are you? Name's Donnie. That's my name. Donnie. D-O-N-N-Y. I knew I didn't recognize you. I know everybody in this place. Everybody. Well, everybody on the first 2 floors. How long you been here, Don? It's Donnie. D-O-N-N-Y. And I don't know for sure. What year is it? $2054, 2054. You don't know the year? They only let us watch pre-approved Tridio discs. Some of the patients can have violent reactions to seeing the outside world again. Doing a health and safety check for the corporate office. You don't want to talk to me. I don't work here. I'm not crazy enough for that. I should go. The clock stopped, probably displaying a time from 40 years ago. I don't actually have, like, there's the symbol there, but I don't actually get the prompt to interact with it. Sure, when you're on break. The infirmary. Ah, that away. The stench of blood and mold gets ever stronger as you move closer to the infirmary. Oh boy. Oh boy. Patient information for Josiah C. Dawson is open on the cyber terminal. Josie for short, I would imagine. Read medical history. No allergies. On alprazolam and rebexetine. Staying for PTSD. Deceased. Is that his arm? Oh my god. With the attached notes. Patient had undocumented cyberware in the left arm, as well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complications would likely arise if transplanted to another host. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve other subjects, as well as fulfill some custom requests. Oh, God! Surgical cart is strewn with gruesome tools, motorized saws, and metal vices. Severed arm lies next to the zipped body bag. The arm looks human and appears neatly severed at the elbow. There's a large gold ring on the index finger. Its owner is probably the occupant of the bag. Sure, we'll take the ring. You slip the heavy ring off the cold finger and feel its weight in your hand. Inside is an engraving. It reads, Screamers 2048. You find an unlabeled Trivid disc. You have no way of playing back the disc at this time. Okay, then. All right, Lorraine. So, did you see anything? Yeah, Josie's dead. Dead? But I just saw... You know what happened to him? Give Lorraine the ring. Maybe you should have this. Oh, God. Well, thanks for your help. The noise of a scratchy PA system blasts through the room. Attention, Wolfbard, please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we have a couple extra karma. Can we put that into anything useful? Let's see. You make crit damage percentage visible on pistols. Alright, we wanted to wait to get range combat up to 4, so I just want one more karma. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. Yeah, but it's this guy again. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. As you approach the window, he locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Good day to you. How can I help you? So, no matter what I do, I open up with an accusation. So, let's see. Dr. Holmes, I presume you're a hard man to reach, especially considering you're dead. I'm sorry, who's dead? He acts genuinely confused, but he can't seem to drop the smile from his lips. Alright, if that's how you want to play it. Dr. Holmes, I have reason to believe you're involved in the Emerald City Ripper killings. Holmes forces a sigh through the plaster grin on his face. You see so many delusions in this place. Still, I can be surprised. I suppose I shouldn't be, after all. This is a place for broken things. It's only fitting that a broken mind should seek us out. Guards! And there's our 2 additional karma. Still don't know if I'm going to get to use that other rifle, but at least I'll have the higher karma. Yeah, we got the key. This is our mage. We'll just put some extra armor on herself. I think I actually need a... Oh, maybe I do. Now that he's behind cover. You hacked Lamau. Oh, that looks problematic. Okay. Rush ahead. Locked door. I don't know, can I access this terminal now? Oh, cool. She has slow now, too. Nice. Alright. Okay, let's see here. So we want to do degrade, erosion, killer, medic, shield, attacker, shield. Okay, confirm. Ooh, blindness. Very nice. Okay. Well, we'll just go into the Matrix and then we'll catch up with them. Ah, Matrix door control. Interesting, interesting. Alright, very good. Very nice, very nice. Shield ourself. Nice. The bathroom door lock has been hacked. That's everything that's in here, so let's just leave, I guess. Nope, no. Oh. Server records, right, okay. Yeah, because that isn't the exit. That's the exit. I'm just gonna wait. Alright, yeah, make you take additional damage. And then Perpew. And then we'll get into the server records. Mission item added. Buyer records. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, we'll just leave you there. And then we'll leave. Ah! That would give us, like, another way around if we wanted it. See, concussion grenade. Let's swap with this. We'll have one of each kind of grenade. Send this item to stash. Okay. Oh, okay. So he crackles on after a certain amount of time. Your writing configure practice life. The voice of Dr. Holmes begins to blare from it. Attention all personnel, we have a dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a female elf, but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all necessary for... Okay. I forgot to do this. Attention all personnel. We have a dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a female elf, but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all necessary force. It seems the good Dr. Holmes has something special planned for you. I'm afraid I can't let you leave. You know you won't be getting paid after I kill your boss, right? Good luck in the basement. Holmes and Pizza are waiting. I apparently have really high initiative because I am getting like 2 turns around. Alright, now we'll save again. And then we'll go downstairs. Or wherever the hell this goes. Halls of Disrepair. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see that the inside is every bit as bad as the outside. Gone is any attempt to uphold sanitary hospital aesthetics. With peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduit, the pretense of mental care is shattered. In this modern era, Mercy Mental Hospital is a throwback to the barbaric asylums of old. Prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. It's clear that Dr. Holmes is spending his money on something other than this facility. You continue on. Holmes can only run so far. Stay back! Open all the cells will kill us all! Oh, great. Alright, well, let's get here. Well, these guys, yeah, they're not gonna like us very much at all. Don't need to up the chance to hit these guys. Pow! Kaplow! I don't want to kill the patients. How do I... I don't have any non-lethal options for the patients. I didn't think this through. Shit. I've got a concussion grenade and that's it. Alright, we'll slow you down. Here we go. Get blinded. The intercom begins speaking as soon as you approach. Holmes must be watching from somewhere. You don't understand, do you? This is a place for broken things, but only by further breaking them can they be remade. And so we must break you. Send our elemental to go scout and stuff. Violent patients. Fuck, I'm just gonna kill all these violent patients. It sucks. I don't know any way to take them out the non-lethally. Is there a computer or anything where I can, like, lock the patients back up? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, that actually didn't take them out. Guess maybe I should just mana bolt every time. Or something. That looks slightly problematic. Maybe if we just don't go in there, they won't go after us. I don't want to kill anyone more than I have to. I think I lost control of the spirit. Yeah. And these guys are going after my guys. Yay. Yeah, I lost control of the spirit. It broke free. Shit. Oh, I can do it on that one though, right? Yeah. Okay, well, it's probably gonna be busy with those patients back there anyway, so... $42, $68. Put some armor back on. You're a troll. You were getting shot at. Right, that's the Overwatch symbol. Oh, out of ammo. Oh, is that a reload? Is that what that is? Playing this whole game, I don't even know like how I'm playing it. Oh, 20 damage! I want to change... I didn't want to use ammo, I wanted to use Power Bolt. That's fine, it's whatever. Okay, well the spirit's been taken out. Oh. It's firing modes. Okay. Aimed shot. Burst fire. Full auto. That... What is that? Oh boy. Apocalypse. Oh, that's friendly, I guess. Okay. Not sure there's anything else to check out in here, so let's just keep going, I guess. See if those other patients chase after us or not. They are. She can't overwatch. Flamethrower. Ooh! Yeah, that's not good for you, buddy. Acid stream or disease. Well, we have enough for acid stream, and it'll miss. We'll just keep going this way. This is fine. We'll just leave the spirit back there to fight those guys. Aha! There's one. Okay. Move up a little bit. Lost control of the spirit. Don't have enough for blindness. Can weaken the armor, though. Well, we can do Mana Bolt, too. There we go. Surgical cart contains a gate key. Smell of rotting flesh is immense. The remains appear to be from multiple metahumans. An unlabeled Trivid disc in the second drawer. Okay. Time to turn back, I suppose. Open the door. From another intercom, Dr. Holmes continues. Someone once told me that I was a broken thing. But he also said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me down so I could put myself back together again. And I did. But only after I broke him. I can remake you as well. What wonderfully twisted thoughts must churn in a mind such as yours. But I'm more inclined to use you for parts. Put you up there. Aha! Away! Crit you. Crit you. Crit you. There we go. I did not see what she said, but I think she said to go forwards. Troll buddy, going up first. Going up front. And yeah, we'll just yeet ourselves into the room as quickly as possible. See, will it have collateral damage? Let's find out. No. Missed! Alright, you're especially good at shotguns, aren't you? Let's try the shotgun thing. Kneecap. Nice. Missed! Ow! Spread out here a little bit. Fuck. Of course the line of sight is blocked. Shit. Sure. That'll work. Get hacked. By all means, come. You've proven yourself a truly fine specimen. I can think of 100 uses for one such as you. Private player holds a collection of personal diaries. Some of the video files are missing. Insert in playback trio number 1. Got some cutout chips in last week. Try them out on the patients with violent flashbacks, hoping it would at least mellow them out some. It was like night and day. Once the chip was installed, all of their psychotic break triggers were blocked. Ms. Yuskin has gone 4 days without attacking the staff or herself. In today's interview, Ms. Yuskin told me she hated her legs. Said they were stumpy, unattractive. I haven't done a transplant in years, but I offered to give her new legs. Her face lit up like it was Christmas. At least her cutout can block out the surgery and painful recovery process. I put in an order to the organ grinders. Send me anything leggy. Perhaps I'll get some elf legs in and see how she likes them. Number 6. I was walking to the organ grinders downtown and there was some kind of event happening at Mega Media. I had a puppet there from Maria Mercurio's label with a Persona Fix chip installed, making her exact doppelganger. They were just using her to hawk some SimSense re-release of a Mercurial live show, but it gave me an idea. The cutouts, the body modifications, and my healthy supply of patience. I'm perfectly set up to be a Bunraku fixer. If I can find a supplier for Persona Fix chips, I can sell full-service Bunraku, even program the behavior trees. Number 8. Found a buyer for the first Bunraku. The man in the Barrens offered me 20,000 new yen for the female troll I've been modifying. He likes them big, he says. All that's left is to arrange delivery. He says he can put me in touch with some more buyers if I'll accommodate special orders. These morons' lives already over anyway. The least they could do is line my pockets. Wow. No, like, he could see stuff on the ground that the other ones can't. Yeah, there's nothing else there. Alright. We have more karma here! Five karma. I could up my ESP control to 5. Let's do it, just because we can. Alright. Leave the scene. Leave the scene. Leave the scene. Leave the scene. The Emerald City Ripper. Before you is a medical lab turned torture chamber. The smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Gory stains speak of the body's fluids spilled without regard for well-being or hygiene. Their bodies, probably former patients trapped in hideous machines, enduring horrific experiments. The subjects you can see all appear dead. Any that aren't must wish they were. You've chased Holmes to his lair. Just as his face reveals an ugly soul, so does his safe haven, it would seem. Holmes, Silas, the Emerald City Ripper. The elf is a monster beyond compare. It's time to end this. Looks like at the very least we're gonna be able to finish this, like, storyline. I don't know if this is all, like, I feel like there's got to be more to the game than just this bit, but I don't know. I don't know how big this game actually is. Here we are. Another intercom crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would offer a few moments of blessed silence. This is also a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor who greets you with more of his chittering laughter.
You are a persistent one. A fine specimen indeed.
How much longer are you gonna hide, Doc?
Hide? Nothing of the sort. I'm simply in observation. And what I have next in store should prove most illuminating. Beitzel, subdue them!
Oh. That's mildly terrifying. Okay, so we'll see what these, arcane... Actually, let's see if I can read up on them. Heavy ley line... Oh, okay, I see. Ley lines. So those are ley lines. Okay, so... And they increase stats. So it's good to stand on those spots because they boost my mage. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. And you're still hasted? Yes! $100 HP. Yeah, we'll slow that guy down. What? That went through... Bullshit! I call shenanigans! Uses 10 bullets. I don't know how many bullets I have. One reload, I guess. Let's see, 2 attacks in 1 action, increases the chance of critical. Use 5 bullets. Full auto. Minus 15% chance to hit, uses 10 bullets. 5 attacks do half or normal damage. Yeah, let's full auto this sucker. Oh, that was less than ideal. Why would you do this? Can't you do anything right, Pitzel? Reduced my AP. How dare. We'll keep you right here, just, blasting away. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of that asshole, because holy shit, dude. Our mage is gonna fucking die. There we go. That's better. Can't really move you anywhere useful either. Alright, well, let's just put you over here, I guess. Get hecked, Lamau. There we go. Wow, missed anyway. Okay. The mages as well. Okay. Let's get over here. I'm just really not liking being stacked on by those guys. 99% chance to hit guy. There we go. And you stop casting shit. There we go. Very nice. Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast, but something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to this mortal coil for a few moments more.
This is a place of broken things. I remake them. She asked me to remake her.
His glazed eyes rolling towards a workbench across the way.
She was playing both of us.
Ah, cool. I got an additional action point. Very nice. Then, with a bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. I had to figure there was more to this than just this guy. Something about the... Okay, over there. Alright. Got rid of his weird pet. Alright, let's see what's over here. Holmes's workbench falls somewhere between coroner's slab and medieval torture device. It is decorated in the many colors of death and littered with the instruments of that trade. To one side, there's a leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. To the other is a poxsec, its small screen still glowing. Beneath the bench is a rolled sheaf of papers, held closed with a tied length of surgical tubing. The pocket secretary. Holmes is still logged in, granting you access to his currently loaded files. Prominent among them is a hospital report from a donor program. It lists the organs beside the names and vital statistics of the recipients. Your eye catches Sam Watts' name beside the entry for liver. Also on the list are the Ripper's other known victims, along with several others who may have shared in the same fate. There's also a large sum of new yen, 4,500. Which can easily be transferred to your account. Very nice. Skim the journal. Leafing through the pages, you find few intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of a disinterment order from a local cemetery with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. Investigate the workspace. The bench has clearly played host to numerous bodies over its lifetime. It includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanisms. At this table, Holmes likely dismembered bodies or quite possibly put them back together. The tackiness of the blood suggests it has been used relatively recently. Ooh, rolled sheet of paper. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form rendered to an impressive level of detail. It appears to be the blueprint for making Holmes's very own monster. Okay. And 8 karma. Hot diggity. Well, we have enough to up our intelligence, so let's go ahead and do that. Magic circle podium thing here. Hello, and how are you today? Male Bunraku. His chip slot is still fresh, the open wound pink and wet and lurid. His voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Oh, hello there. Did you come to play? No thanks, just wanna know what's going on. We got him. I'll tell you anything you want. I'll do anything you want. I'll be your little playmate. By your name. She's assembled in a standard config, face of a schoolgirl, body of a stripper. You need some thick beer goggles to miss the work she's had done. Ah. Persona Fix Chip Wiper. Okay. Erase Holmes's programming. His eyes focus, and his hand raises slowly to touch his head wound. The fingers come away wet and sticky. Panic twitches at the corners of his mouth as he surveys the room. First you, then the girl, then down to his own body, which is no longer his. Sweet Jesus, what did he do? What am I? He begins weeping, his body racked in great, inconsolable, heaving sobs. I genuinely don't know if that's better or worse than leaving him be. I genuinely don't know. I can't even interact with the other one. As you approach the exit, you realize that Shannon lingers quite a few steps behind. Looking back, you see that she is half-turned, looking pensively toward the horror show of Holmes's lab. Finally feeling your eyes on her, she faces you and raises her head in a proud, almost defiant manner. We have done much good here tonight. We have removed 2 vile creatures from this world, and so ended a growing shadow they cast upon the city. Our paths crossed and joined, and we did this thing together. But now here our paths must divide. You saw what I saw. This isn't over yet. No, it won't be over for some time to come. A distant cry of pain echoes down from somewhere above, and the young shaman pauses to listen to the tortured sound. There's still more work to be done for both of us, but what must be done differs for each of us. I came here to find justice for my brother, and that has been done. His spirit can now find rest. But there are other victims of the Ripper, both alive and dead, who still struggle to be at peace. Many of them are here in this place, filling the halls with their torment. I cannot leave them behind. But the spirits have something else in store for you. A different path. You must finish what you've begun. You must confront the first evil that fostered the one we have just ended. Yeah, I suppose I can respect that. Like, these people do need help, and if you want to be the one to help them, good on you. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Because of you, my brother's killers met swift justice, and justice of the only sort such a man as Holmes deserved. Death. I will now set to the task of healing those he has left behind. For every madman we faced here tonight, there are a dozen innocent souls crying out in need. The spirits of the departed will also need help in passing, or else I fear they may become like those we met in the hangar. They all deserve my help. What about Lone Star? They can't be far behind. When they enter that room back there, they will have no thoughts other than thoughts of promotion. With the Ripper in hand, my brother will be forgotten along with all the other victims. But so too will I. They will not be a problem. Whether that's true or not, Shannon's confidence is very presence seem capable of making it true. Good luck to you, Wolfbard. I hope you can find the same justice for your friend that I found for my brother. Thank you, and good luck. Yes, transition to a new location. You can use med kits outside of combat via PDA's equipment screen. I think I've done that, but I don't remember if I've done that before. Loose ends! The riot back to the Seamstresses Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes. The Emerald City Ripper, the man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. And although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. The taxi turns onto Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Seamstresses Union, in all its decadent, seedy glory, materializes between swipes of its overworked windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next move. And honestly, see, the Union is quiet this afternoon. The salarymen and wage slaves haven't migrated from nearby offices and suburbs to dabble in the exotic yet. Yeah. I think this is honestly a really good spot to stop, because we are going to be I'm not going to be streaming next week because I'm going to be coming back from Mysterium, which I am leaving for the end of this week on Thursday. So, if you'll be in Spokane this weekend, that's where I'll be. I'd love to say hello. If not, well, I'll always be back on the next stream. I may wind up doing a stream on Thursday next week. But the regularly scheduled streams, most likely not. However, this week we are still going as scheduled. So, tomorrow we'll have Tunic, and Wednesday we'll have Talos Principal Road to Gehenna. As usual! In the meantime, farewell, citizens! But fear not. For I shall return.